It's October 15, 2024. It's 6:08 in the morning, 36 degrees Fahrenheit, 2 degrees Celsius, and I'm going for a walk. Ghosts. Pumpkins. The back of Stop and Shop is very loud. I'm on a mission this morning and I'm over here by Stop and Shop because there's a mailbox here. I'm mailing these 2 CDs. And this is one of those mailboxes where you just put it in the thing. See if that works for these. Yep. Alright. Good luck. Yeah, I'm wearing gloves. It's pretty quiet over here, except for the roar of the highway. The sun doesn't rise for another hour. I don't think you can see it, but there's steam coming out of all the drains. You see the steam? When it's this dark, you can't film very much except for the lit up signs. There's a line at Dunkin' Donuts. Shelburne Falls Coffee Roasters is all steamed up. Look at all those wires. The guys are out emptying the parking meters of their coins. Listen, you hear that? That was a bucket of quarters going into a coin. I mean, you hear that? There's a bunch of coins going into a bucket. They're out here emptying the parking meters. And I just saw the guy emptying a parking meter, and then the parking meter fell over. It just fell. He had to pick it up and lean it on a telephone pole. Gas is 10 cents cheaper here at Fabian than it was at Cumberland Farms, about 1/8 of a mile back. Maybe even closer. Someone has decorated the scaffolding with corn stalks. I thought about sticking around to see the sunrise, but it's not going to be up for another 25 minutes. So I'm going to keep walking. When you walk around in the daytime, there's just a general constant roar of traffic that you kind of forget about. But when it's early in the morning like this, there are periods where it's completely silent. And it's so nice. And it really exaggerates the difference between the violence of all the noise and the peacefulness of all the quiet. This discarded pasta dish has been up on top of this electrical box for weeks. See how nice and quiet it is right now? Coffee. CDs that I mailed were 2 copies of my 2011 solo album, Henning Goes to the Movies. One of them was a prize for a contest, and one of them was purchased. Thank you, Michelle. I hope you dig it. I'm always surprised how light it is when the sun's not yet up. It's just, what is it? Is it just light reflecting off of the atmosphere back down onto the planet? It's this ambient light, no shadows. And look over here. Can you see that white frost? This is the first frost of the year that I've seen. You can see it here on this tree trunk, on this stump. Frost on the mushrooms. Frost on the leaf. I can't say that I'm thrilled about the frost and the cold. But, you know, it's just the passing of time. Of course, I can't say I'm thrilled about the passing of time. Well, I'm up at the highest point that I'm gonna get. Still no sunrise. I think this entire walk is gonna be pre-dawn. When you crest over the top of the hill, you can really hear the highway. I don't know if you can hear it on the phone. I've never lived in a place that was out of earshot of a highway. That's probably true of most people in this country. Have you lived in a place where you can't hear somewhere in the distance the roar of a highway? I've been to places where you can't hear it, but I've never lived in them. Okay, thanks.